I'd like to share with you an overview of what we're calling Classic Forum. And Classic Forum is a forum that you'll work through as a team regularly throughout the course of a year. It's a process that you'll return to from time to time as a way to check in with yourselves and with your team. In Classic Forum, you'll be integrating the steps that we've walked through previously. Begin with awareness, engage with empathy, explore with curiosity, and shift with intention. But what's different about Classic Forum is we're not providing any new tools or any new educational, instructional practices in well-being. We're simply creating the space for you to provide a personal update on your life and to use it as a chance to check in with yourself and with your peers in your forum to see how are things really going for you. And when we say, how are they going for you, we mean, how are they really going for you? Not just the cocktail party chat or conversation you might have in passing quickly in the hall or on your way to a coffee, but really being open and honest about how's your life going. So during the section that we traditionally use for introducing a theme, you're going to use that time to do a journal entry. And in your journal entry, you're going to reflect on how your life is going. And the structure that we'd like you to follow has three parts. The first part is to reflect on how your life is going professionally as an educator. This may have to do with your relationships with other educators, with the administration, with maybe career goals you have for yourself or ongoing education. But how's your professional life going? The second is, how's your life going personally? This could have to do with your family or your spouse or partner or children. This could have to do with your own personal growth and development or any projects or hobbies that you're exploring. And the third aspect is, how are things going in the classroom with a particular student? Is there an issue or a dynamic in particular that you're working on right now as an educator? So that's the first part. You want to just stop and think, reflect, write down some notes or some bullet points and kind of capture, how is the state of my life right now? The second part of providing a personal update is to reflect on your emotional high and your emotional low over the last month. So since you last met as a group, what has been the peak experience for you that gave you a lot of energy and you felt very excited about? And what has been by far the most challenging or painful, difficult experience? We want you to bring both of those as part two. And then finally, the last step of a personal update is offering up to the group, if there was one thing that I would really like to explore, that I would get value from exploring, and it may be comfortable, it may be uncomfortable, but it's up to you to choose. What's the one thing that I would really like to explore further during an exploration in this session today? So in a personal update, you're going to journal this out, and then you're going to take turns going around the circle, each person having a few minutes to share out how their life is going. From that point on, you'll move on with the rest of forum. You'll select which issue is it from which person that we'd really like to have a deeper dive. You may uncover some topics that you don't have time to get to. There may be individuals that really need some time to work on something and you don't have time. So in that case, my suggestion to you is to make a note of those issues. You can decide as a group if you'd like to have an additional meeting sometime on your own. You can always call a special forum together to continue this work. You may decide that that's a topic you want to be sure to come back to next time you meet. It may be something that needs further exploration on the community platform, privately within your own forum section. So my suggestion is to pay close attention and notice the patterns that you see emerging through these life updates. You'll return to this process from time to time over the course of the year, and you'll notice some patterns that emerge as you get to know your peers deeper and deeper over the course of forum. So I hope you enjoy Classic Forum. It is the foundation of all of our best practices rolled into one integrated design, and we hope that you get as much out of it as we do when we practice it ourselves. Thank you.